In the 1940s, Camel Cigarettes had a famous long-running ad campaign that declared more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Today, we are a long way from doctor-approved smoking and from the rugged American manhood of the Marlboro Man. In just a generation, smokers essentially have become cultural relics of the past, exiled to sidewalks and glass-enclosed airport lounges. Morgan Radford takes a look at the end of smoking.
It's really cool. Watch.
Fast cars, tight jeans, and a cigarette. For decades, our favorite movies, video games, and TV shows taught us that smoking was for the cool kids.
What is wrong with cigarettes?
Nothing. They're fabulous.
But for today's teens, has the spark finally gone out?
Do any of you smoke?
No.
Do any of your friends smoke?
No. It's not really accepted by society to do that as a popular thing anymore.
Over the last 20 years, smoking among teens has dropped a whopping 75%. Only 7% of kids smoke today, compared to 28% in 1996.
Sort of lost its cool sense that maybe it had years ago. It might be cool when you're 17, but when you're 35 and you have lung cancer, I think people realize that that's pretty bad.
We've known about the health effects of smoking for over 50 years.
The committee has reached the overall judgment that cigarette smoking is a health hazard.
So what's finally driving the message home?
Higher prices through tobacco taxes, smoke-free places so kids aren't exposed to tobacco smoke, and hard-hitting ads. These make a real difference.
Ads like this one from the anti-smoking nonprofit Truth.
I'm stuck with T-Pop who smells like a foot while my squad's at the movies and they're seeing something good. If I didn't smoke, I'd have the cash to go too. I'm squadless.
Truth wants to make today's teens the generation to end smoking.
What we try to do is use humor, use music, be a little edgy.
I like the six-pack abs, not the six-packs a day.
You're twice as likely to get left swiped on a social dating app if you put up a smoking picture. Now, that's saying, well, smoking's not just bad for your health, it's sort of deadly for your love life.
That's why today's teens say smoking simply isn't sexy.
Cigarettes?
That's not my thing.
That's not my thing.
No way.
Matt, would you date a girl who smoked?
No.
With one exception.
Would you date a girl who vaped?
No. Well, no, but maybe.
Smoking's so-called cleaner cousin, steamed nicotine known as vaping or e-cigarettes, is on the rise, used by 13% of teenagers.
The e-cigarette companies are using exactly the same tactics as the cigarette industry.
I'm Jenny McCarthy, and I finally found a smarter alternative to cigarettes.
They're portraying their product as freedom, independence, rebellion, sexy, when in fact it's a nicotine product, it's a tobacco product, and it has a great risk of getting kids hooked on tobacco for life.
It's precisely that advertising that bothers kids like Justin Lara.
Oh, he got defense.
That's why he's made it his mission to tell kids in his neighborhood that smoking just isn't worth the light.
How do you convince a young kid not to smoke?
I'm like, do you think that Kevin Durant or LeBron James or Michael Jordan made it to the NBA by smoking? There's more than the hood. And if you want something, you got to go get it.
Morgan Radford reporting.